Hi, thought I'd bring you back to decorate the front cover, the back inside cover, and then the front cover. I'll show you what I've done here. I've made this little calendar and I put a ribbon through it, and then I just glued this down here and here and put a 25 right there because I ruined it in the corner. The acetate of the glue kind of ate away a little bit at the photo paper, presentation paper that I printed this out on. So just something to be aware of. It will only go in this far into the envelope. Here I've made a couple of tags, and instead of putting a ribbon through this one, I just put this wishes on here and put the little ribbon behind it. And that is on a bulb pin. And then a couple more of these little tags. And then I had this Merry Christmas tag, so I'm just going to insert it. Back here I have put a little advertisement. And let's see. Right back here somewhere. Oh, on the center page, these worked out fine. I added this and put this little poem about the snowman. And let's see, what else? I think that's about it. We are back to this page right here. That's the front. Let's put it up there. Okay. For this back page, I have this that I want to lay down, and then I'm going to put that on top of it, and then I'm going to put this one down, and then this is going to go on top of that. So it's just a little layering going on that I thought would look nice. So let's go ahead and put this big one down first. And I think we're going to we'll kind of center this first. Then I'm going to just make some little lines here. Okay, so that kind of gives me a place where I'm going to put my glue to glue this to, and it will be behind the card that way. If I can find my lines. Right there. Go back down. Okay. The big piece. This way, yes. And we'll kind of center that there on the glue. Now we're going to put this piece down and give it just a little bit of stuff, and I'll bet, well, I'm going to put a little bit of glue on it, but I bet it would just glue right down to that other glue there. But let's go ahead and add more glue. I'm not going to add very much because I kind of think that might be enough. We'll go up a little bit here. Oh, this paper feels so good. Okay, before I glue that one down, okay, I want to ink it up. So welcome back. Hope you don't mind watching this journal card getting finished up. I'm trying to work on my Christmas stuff, and if I want videos, I'm going to have to split my time between either solely just working Christmas or sharing it with you guys on what it is I'm up to. So I kind of like to share with you, and that lets me do a video. They must glitter both sides of this. It doesn't really seem to have just a side. Okay, now I'm going to just press this one down. I think it will adhere just fine. There's quite a bit of glue under there, so it should absorb up through the... It should leak up through the netting there and the tool. And glue that down just fine. There we go. Okay. Now, flipping back through really quick. So this one is more like just a notebook and a Christmas card. Has a little of this and a little of that. I don't think it really needs anything else. Has a little here and a little there. And I think that's probably sufficient. And these did adhere and they did not peel off, so that was good. Okay, now to do the front, I want to take these bulkier items out so that they don't interfere with applying the front cover. Now, since I discovered I had this, it's so pretty, we're going to put that on the spine. So let's have a look at this. Right about there. Right about there. So, okay, not this one. No, no, no. See, I can see it right there. There it is. There it is. Should have started with the spine, but I did not. I'll cut the ends off when I'm done. I don't want to press that much more because I don't want it to seep through. because I didn't smooth it down like I normally do, like this. Okay, that's only going to come out to right about there. Okay. Oh, how pretty. Isn't that pretty? Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. Let's put this under here. I can feel it kind of sticking. We will put this on next, and then we have some little evergreeny things that we're going to put on it, or holly leaves, fake of course. Okay, let's tilt that back over. I'm just going to eyeball this. I'm not feeling too particular about it, where it lands. I'm feeling a little particular about all the glue on my hands. Okay, there we are. Now, I think we'll just go something like this. And I think that'll be it. I think if I raise that just a little bit, it would kind of look like it was above the It could be on a pop dot, or we could just set it in there, and perhaps I should just cut some leaves off. Never hurts to ruin one. I can always put these back in. See? Kind of goofy the way they stick up really far and then they don't. They have a wire or something in there. I guess it's where the little flowers are held together. Well, so you can see the wire there, but when you pull it out, the wire goes back in. Okay, we're going to do it this way. I'm going to put a little glue underneath because I don't want it to come apart. That'll kind of help hold it down a bit. I'm going to put the little leaves sticking out up there a little bit. Okay. Maybe just that up there. There. Okay, I'm going to save those little berries in that drawer up there. And there we go. So that one is now done. Well, I have to trim those and put the stuff back in it, but that's going to have to dry. So we've been playing with this for 20 minutes. Let's see. What do we want to do next? I do have one more of these to make. Don't I? There's 1, 2, maybe I already made her. Oh, I have 2 more of these to make. That's right. 2 blue ones. This one is so cute, isn't it? This one too. So, you probably don't want to watch me make them. You'll probably get bored. I'd have to make them way different. That would be a cute card. Both sides be a shaker. Would it would. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Must have 5 people I'm thinking of. So that's the thing with Christmas, is it gets so confusing. Got so many gifts to do and so many people, and you know, you'd love to. I'm like a giver, and I like to give to everybody, and I've had to stop doing that, you know, because I don't know, people really have a hard time saying thank you, and you know, if I'm going to go to the work, I at least want to thank you. I don't think that's asking too much. So I'm saving all these Tim Holtz things and whatever I get them from, package cards, so that I can make tags and stuff out of them. But I'm going to end up with a whole drawer of them pretty soon if I don't start doing something with them. So let's clean this up just a little bit. And let's see. Oh, this goes over here. Now I have all these. I think I'll put those in, not that one, but this Christmas box, since they're all cut out. Actually, I should put them back in the one that they came out of. Tailor-made journals, so that I know who I got them from, where I bought them. That came off of one of them. That way, if somebody asks, I can say, oh, got that from Tailor-Made Journals. And she's watching. Hello, Lorna, right? I got that right, didn't I? Oh. Thank you once again for making such beautiful, colorful pieces. You know, I can tell that you've enhanced them or something, but you've done an excellent job, and they are very well done, and your kits are very well put together. I sure appreciate it. It's nice to buy such quality items and in such large packs. And of course I bought quite a few packs. That's why my pack is very large. But yes, I'm very impressed. Okay, so, oh goodness. So this one goes here. This goes here. And these go over here. have my coffee dry, my dyed paper drawer over there. So, okay. And this is going to be a, whatchamacallit, pretty soon, at some point. I don't know where to put anything, guys. Everything is a total mess. You would not believe it. You'd be like, oh my gosh. By the way, I got this at the dollar store. Was a really good place to buy it. Okay. So, now, what next? So, the next thing I really wanted to do was to decorate the money cards that I'm going to be giving out this year. We, like I was saying in an earlier video, we give cash money to our adult children so that it helps them to afford Christmas for all the kids. So I was thinking about using one of these, but I need to measure $1. They get more than $1. We give them each $1. $1. No, we give them more than that. If you kids are watching, $1. I'm thinking about cutting these off a little smaller and then making a new fold-over tab. So, let's see. Is that what we want to do or not? Do we or don't we? So if I cut it off right there, I have to cut that down a little bit. So maybe right here. Well, the only thing we can do is try it. And if I mess it up, well, then we make something else out of it. Okay, so now I need to cut that down a little bit. Now I do have an oval cutter. I think it might be right over here, actually. It is. There we go. That worked. Right? Yeah. Perfect. Now, we can either take this piece and make it come back over that, or we can make one a little bit deeper with a tie on it so that we can tie it up in a bow. Okay. You know what I don't like about this one is that it doesn't fit on that side. That kind of bugs me. So, I think I will make one out of so it needs to be about like that. Let's cut it off right here. I don't want to get complicated on myself because I will do that, as you know. I can get kind of complicated on stuff. And I don't know why I do that, because I guess I like to challenge myself too often. There we go, that's better. Okay. Now, 1/2 inch. I shoved it under there somewhere. So 1/2 inch. We want it to fold over. Maybe not that far, but I mean that's kind of a good idea, isn't it? So I'm just going to leave it folded so that when I roll it over here, that it will adhere down well. And it won't be a pop-up. It might if I cut it down shorter. There. Okay. Now, I think we will cut it right about here. And we'll put a tab on it. There and down here somewhere. Let's see. Unless we want it to go that far. I don't think we do. Yeah, I don't think so. Probably, what, about 2 inches? You think that's enough? And then I think, oh I know, let's round them or stub them or scallop them. What shall we do? There's a scallop. Okay, this one is going to get it scalloped. There you go. We'll put a nice little scallop on it. Okay, now do we want, boy, I wish I could figure out how to make these buttons work. They must slip over other things, but wouldn't that be cool? That would be cool. I think what I will do, though, these are eyelets. I am now looking for easy peasy. I do have these jingle bells that don't jingle. No, none of them jingle. That's not fun. There's some just cute little white ones. I'm thinking that I might do something like this, you know, to make it easy. Although punching a hole in it and especially if they might throw them away. It kind of makes you feel bad, wouldn't it? If they just tossed them away in the big pile in the middle of the room. Gosh, maybe I'll go buy a box. Maybe I'll just put paper rings on it. That looks kind of cool though, doesn't it? I know I had snowflakes, but the snowflakes would not work that well actually. Excuse me. Maybe the thing to do is to use these with the hole punch. Hang on, let me grab a little hole punch. Oh goodness, that'll never work. That is too tiny. Well, Angela, what'd you do with it? Well, I can't find my hole punch, everybody. I think I'm going to have to find it and come back to you. Okay. Well, I am going to clean this up a little bit, and when I can't find something, that means it's time to stop, clean up, shift gears, and then do a project right. So, since it's at that point where it's just too messy to work with, no sense in getting frustrated and upset at myself. So I'm going to take care of this and then I'll come back to you. Okay? All right. Bye. I'll probably see you tomorrow. This will be a shorty today. Thanks for putting up with me. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.